Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Sarah, also known as Laugh Lovely Angela. In today's video, I'm going to take you guys along with me, kind of a day in the life in a sense. I had a late start today. It's still the week of daylight savings and I am all sorts of messed up this go around. I feel like normally I'm a little groggy for a day or two, but I am really struggling this year, so let me know if you guys are too. It's just, I don't know, it's been rough. So I have a late start today. It's already 11:30, which is kind of crazy, but I'm going to take you guys along with me to a few different stores and such that I'm going to. We're going to actually start off in HomeGoods, and then we're going to head into Michael's because my next video I will be sharing is my spring front porch decorating. And I want to do another wreath DIY because so many of you guys enjoyed that last year. I loved how that wreath came out. I love it so much that I leave it inside the house. I don't leave it outside. So we're going to start off in HomeGoods and see if they have any cool things. HomeGoods is one of my favorite places to shop for home decor. I feel like you can find some more unique things. You can definitely come across some great designer dupes. I do actually go on a weekly basis, sometimes twice a week, because you just never know what you're gonna come across. There's so many unique finds. If you happen to see it twice, that is shocking. So definitely, if you have a HomeGoods local to you, I highly suggest making some stops in frequently. They have some really great planters and pots. They have lots of outdoor pillows. And then I also am just sharing some clips of some of the other items in the regular home decor section that I came across and liked. I had seen Hannah Naylor share these ribbed candles. She had a clear one. I came across it in this light pink and a blue. It's a beautiful woodland musk scent. I absolutely loved it. And then these garden floral pillows, I didn't realize at the time are a perfect dupe for some from Pottery Barn right now. These were only $30, so I absolutely snatched these up as quick as I could. So I ended up finding a couple things in HomeGoods. One of them is that planter I had shown you. I'm hoping that this is going to match the Walmart swivel chairs that we have in our screened porch. We're gonna see, and if not, I'm gonna return it. And then I literally could have screamed for joy when I found these pillows. It's a little loud. These are so pretty. So if you guys missed out on those tapestry pillows that I got, this gives a very similar vibe. It's a very like rose garden kind of moment. I'm planning on using these in my, I keep on wanting to say early spring master bedroom video. I think that these are gonna be perfect for them. It's a nice pop of color, but it's still can be paired neutral so that these can just be a statement. So I was really excited about that. And then I did pick up the ribbed blush pink candle to go with that. I thought it would be perfect. And it was only $12.99 for a very large candle. So I was excited about that. So let's head out to our next stop, which is Michael's. Michael's is one of my go-to spots when it comes to faux florals and picks and such for making wreaths. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be doing a wreath DIY in my spring front porch video, which is actually going to be the next video that you guys see. So if you are not subscribed already, be sure to subscribe and ding the notification bell. It will alert you anytime I have a new upload. When I was walking through the aisles, I came across this section of candles. They had so many different colors to choose from that would be perfect for the spring and summer seasons. So if you're looking to add some color to your tablescapes, these are a great option for you. And I also came across this little candle votive. It's actually a very decent size. I did end up picking it up. I thought it would be perfect to give a subtle pop of color for summer. Our next stop today is going to be Lowe's. I want to grab some plants for the planters for my front porch styling. I also like to just look around and get some ideas for what I would like to add to our landscape. I needed to grab some more pavers as well. We're working on our front garden bed and replacing the pavers on the side as well. It's definitely been a slower process, but we are just chipping away at it to make it happen. So now I'm back home from Lowe's. I'm going to unload everything, grab a quick bite to eat, and then get changed and start working outside, out front again. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, I've been giving you kind of a sneak peek behind the scenes of us redoing the front of our landscape. Here's a little moment of it here. It's like, there we go. That's a little bit better. I picked up some mulch today and everything, so we're going to continue working on that. It's been a slower process, but I mean, improvements take time, and home takes time. You guys know that with decorating style. It's the same thing for outside. So I'm going to grab a quick bite, and then I'll see you guys in a minute. So before we get into loading everything off of the truck, I just want to show you guys real quick what it is we actually accomplished out front. So we used to have a couple of really overgrown crazy rose bushes, and then we also had a couple of different like shrub kind of moment. They were more of like a purple color, sometimes green, but with the red exterior. And then we also have one of those really dark like black leaf crepe myrtles up front. Everything on the house was just super heavy and dark, and it was not what I wanted. I wanted this to be nice and full of life and just lots of greenery. So we did rip out literally everything that was up front here, and purchased some gardenias as well as Danica arborvitaes. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong, but they're both super low maintenance. You don't need to do anything. The arborvitaes stay small so that I can let the gardenias really shrub out. If you remember last year, I shared in, it was a kitchen styling video. We have a gardenia actually that was nearly as tall as me. It was absolutely massive. So I knew that the gardenias could handle the heat and everything that comes in North Carolina. So we did actually plant all of these new plants and transplanted the other gardenia. So that's where we're at. Let's get into some of the other finishing work I'm looking to do. We've slowly been working on projects on our to-do list throughout our home, but while the weather has been decent, as soon as you hit summer, you honestly can't work outside in North Carolina. It is just way too hot. So we're pivoting and working on some outside projects right now. Once the weather heats up, we will come back inside and do more inside projects, but we've really been looking forward to giving some more curb appeal and character, especially to the outside and where we like to spend the time. So I'm swapping out the pavers on the existing garden bed, adding them to the front one, as well as adding some walking stones in between them to get to our lawn. Of course, it stopped recording as my alarm went off to get my son off the bus, but I'm always surrounded by lots of critters working outside, like lizards and wasps and all the things. Lizards I can deal with. So here's what I've done with the pavers so far. It's honestly kind of tough because there is a huge divot here. There used to be landscaping fabric and a bunch of dirt on top of it, so I had to pull all that out. So I'm having to backfill all of it, and we have all these old pavers that we're replacing as well. So it's going to take a second. I'm only doing a little bit at a time, but we're actually going to pivot And I need to see some of this mulch so it looks more complete over here. It's been so nice working on this project up front. We started it when my mother-in-law was in town, and she just helped us beast through ripping everything out, planting everything. And it's just been so nice to be able to just see the transition happen for our home. We definitely saw the potential with it when we bought it almost 2 years ago now, but it's nice to see our plans actually happening in the spaces inside as well as outside. And so it just makes all the difference. And sometimes for projects you just need some instant gratification, like laying some mulch down even when you don't have a complete garden bed. And here's a quick look at the progress shot. Can't call it finished just yet, but it is looking so much better. So this is where I finished up today. I still have a lot of work to do, but I am just maxed out. So this is where I'm going to leave you guys today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Leave me a comment down below if this is more stuff you would like to see here on my channel. And I'll see you in my next video, friends. Bye, guys.